on me, went to school on the dreaded day with my parents. It was a day when my teachers would tell my parents what I did, what I didn't do, what went wrong, and what went even more wrong. My class teacher told my mother, Mrs. Vora, your daughter has answer to none of my questions. She stares blankly at me and is by far the timidest and the shyest girl of the class. My mother pulled me from the back as I tried hiding behind her. And that was the day when I was officially labelled as the shyest girl of the class. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Good evening. Today, the shy girl is here to share her story with you. Let me take back to the time when Meenu and Jayanthora welcomed a daughter after 12 years of having the first child. It was a great moment for a Gujarati joint family to welcome her in an already existing bundle of happiness. I was born and brought up in Kolkata. Coming from a joint family, I learned to value relationships and treasure each and every relationships we have with people around us. I learned what sacrifice means, sharing, caring, and giving that large gems to that youngest cousin, even when you wanted to have that. Now, I did my schooling from Sushila Birla Girls' School. 13 years in this one place. This place has seen all sides of me. From that young to the shy, to the naughty, to the mature Disha. This place has been nothing but a home to me. Now came the very important time of my life to take a very important decision. Which stream to take up? Now it wasn't much of a task for me because I've always been a very consistent student. Consistently an average student. So when I decided to take up science, I thought I'm no scientist. And when I thought of taking up arts, I thought I'm no artist. And landed up when what most of us take, commerce. High school finally started. I started becoming more focused, more serious about my grades. And it was time for the boards. But as we know, I studied the whole year, studied and put in lots of efforts. But as you know, life is like a roller coaster ride. I went from year to year. I got quite less marks in mathematics and my parents' expectations completely fell. I couldn't get to the college of my choice. And I realized that when failure strikes me, I just don't wallow in self-pity. I roll myself in self-pity. I roll myself in self-pity. Self-pity. Believe me, it's not a great sight. But after a point of time, I cry a little, I shrug off a little, and I'm straight back to life. Coming back to my parents, my mother is a homemaker, but doesn't follow the tradition of being a very regular homemaker. She is a complete no-nonsense person. Which leaves me unfortunately with no interesting gossips and juicy rumors. She loves reading books, unlike me, and just training to people on how to keep calm. My dad has a very adventurous, risky, and a very life-threatening job, and he takes decisions every minute of the day. No, he's not an adventurous sport team lead. He is in the stock market, which is kind of the same. I have a sister who's 12 years older to me. Both of us look quite similar. But then, that's the only similar thing about us. Every parent knows this child, the ideal daughter. Every parent knows me too, the mischievous one. Every time anything wrong happened in a house, is looked up as a prime suspect. Although I did nothing, was sitting quietly in one corner of the room. Have you all imagined, have you ever been blamed for anything you all have never done? I now understand, I now realize how God feels like. Coming back to who I am. I have been a complete pro in overthinking and being confused all the time. And the only person I can relate to is Mr. Bean, who similarly like me is always confused regarding what to do and when to do. So, in most of the family gatherings, what do we basically talk about? Which relatives are doing good, which relatives aren't doing good. The ones who require more attention and the ones we need to let go. The same was the case with my family. But the relatives were shares. Which shares are doing good? Which shares aren't doing good? The ones we need to let go and the ones which require more attention. So this is how I developed a keen interest in finance. And I'm currently studying in J.D. Birla Institute and would wish to take this interest of mine forward after graduation. So as I just said, all of you must remember that I have been a very quiet person. Every time I enter a room filled with crowded people, I always tell myself, I am shy, come and say hi. After a point of time, I was completely disgusted by carrying this mental banner all around me. And this is what I call an idea which would change my life. Which is when I decided to join Toastmasters. Because this is one place I know I am not spending my time. I am investing time. When you do good, people appreciate you. But when you don't, people don't criticize you. They come to you and tell you, don't worry, we are there for you. We're here to help you improve. Apart from Toastmasters, I like reading. I like reading magazines for light reading, listening to music, and have a keen interest in listening to influential people from all around the world. But wait, I just said that I'm very quiet and also very mischievous. Am I bipolar? I am yet to figure that out. But one thing is very certain, that when the Sragdhara is concerned, there is much more than what meets the eye. Thank you.